Thank you so much for that introduction. I'm glad to be here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I could say that I'm going back to school. It's such an honor of a lifetime to continue my service towards the Commonwealth of Kentucky as the incoming president of our Kentucky Community Technical College system. Thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to getting to work for you. I sincerely believe that our community and technical colleges are the most impactful higher education entity in Kentucky, while working with the rest of our institutions, both public and private, we can take Kentucky to the next level. I hope to focus on workforce development solutions, also strengthen Kentucky's economy, and of course, help let Kentuckians fulfill their lifelong dreams by bettering themselves through an additional college degree and a better career. In the meantime, I'm going to be performing double duty. I'm going to be serving as the incoming president, but also fulfilling my duties as your Commissioner of Agriculture as well. So 2 quick updates, and then let's have a Kentucky Proud lunch. On the agriculture side, it's harvest time across Kentucky. We're emphasizing farm safety so people get home safe. We're also making sure that we are active on international trade. Next week, I'll be traveling with a delegation from Eastern Kentucky to South Korea to help promote Kentucky Proud, Appalachian Proud products abroad. And speaking of Kentucky Proud, I'm proud to say that during my 8 years in office, we now have 1,000 Kentucky public schools serving something that was grown locally in their cafeteria. And this is something that we can all celebrate. We continue to make investments through our tobacco settlement dollars to help pump up local meat processing, including right here in Eastern Kentucky as well. We just hired a brand new state veterinarian, which brings me to my next point. We are about to conclude a study from my office that addresses the shortage or lack thereof of large animal veterinarians across not just rural Kentucky, but rural America. So stay tuned. And this is something that I think is going to include our institutions, including LMU, which is close from here. We continue to work on a United States Farm Bill as well, and of course, help work with our food banks during times of need. Now, folks, I have 3 months left in office. Here's what I'm going to be focusing on. Number one, running the Department of Agriculture through the ticker tape line to the best of our ability. So if you need our help, whether it's on a grant, or through our Ag Finance Corporation, where our interest rate right now, through the public bank that I chair, is 2.5%. 2.5% interest rate. So let us know how it can be helpful. Number two, we want to leave the Department of Agriculture in as good of a shape as possible for the next administration. I remember when I borrowed my dad's truck on the farm, I better bring it back with a full tank of fuel. Otherwise, there are consequences. We're going to leave the next commissioner a full tank of gas. And finally, I hope that we are remembered that during times of tornadoes in Western Kentucky, where I was at last night, or floods in Eastern Kentucky, disease outbreaks, as well as hunger, the Kentucky Department of Agriculture was there for our producers. And I'm so proud that as I leave office, we have a dedicated marketing program just for our farmers and producers in Eastern Kentucky called Appalachia Proud. So you're about to have lunch. We have helped source food from 20 different vendors from 11 counties from Eastern Kentucky. So be sure to look local when you're sourcing your food for your next event as well. And as for what's next, I look forward to developing KCTCS priorities, working with our 16 wonderful community and technical colleges across Kentucky. I look forward to working in the General Assembly and have a focus on workforce development. Kentucky needs more skilled laborers, folks who work with their hands, but we also need to make sure that our community and technical colleges are that guiding light and starting point for so many Kentuckians. I want to say that we are a school for anybody and everybody who wants to better themselves, whether it's an ambitious high school student wanting to get ahead, whether it's a mid-career that wants to change their occupation, or somebody that wants to go on and get that 4-year college degree as well. So today, I'm going to leave you, as the education guy, with one piece of homework. If you have great ideas or want to collaborate with our system, please come talk to us. I'm going to be around for the next hour. I look forward to working with you. And as I wrap up 13 years in elected office, I just want to say only in America and only in Kentucky can you grow up working on a tobacco farm in rural Scott County and one day get the chance to go to college, get to serve in elected office, and get to serve our Kentuckians through higher education. I'm proud of who we are as a country. I'm proud of who we are as a Commonwealth. May God bless you, and may God bless the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Let's eat. Thank you so much.